Hi, my name is Brian Boylan, and I'm a Irish artist working out of LA, and I like to draw Irish myths and legends and pub scenes from Ireland. I do love the old Irish stories, and the designs I do take from old, like the Book of Kells. I get designs and I put them into a story. But it's mainly the stories and the feel of Ireland is in my paintings, I think. And the pub scenes, I think, are people who have been to a pub in Ireland will reckon. I hope they get a feeling of the atmosphere I create in my paintings. The shows I've had, any Irish people that I've invited to them know all the stories, but they've forgotten them because they haven't been seen in so long, or they weren't. They finished school, so they never continued reading the stories, but they all recognise the paintings or the stories in the paintings. And I just think it's important to keep that kind of tradition going. And there's a lot of Irish people in LA, and they all enjoy my shows, and it kind of brings people together as well. The first big one I did, I think, in LA was the Bradon Fossa, and I just wanted to get the feeling of the power of a wave, but also the fish's struggle. It's a salmon. It's his struggle to get through Mother Nature. And that took a long time because to get the height of it is one of my biggest pieces. But the feeling I want too is the waves recognition of the salmon struggle as well. But Mother Nature also has to do her piece in the struggle. That's one of my favourites. Every picture chooses its colour. That's the way I see it. I start off with a picture in my mind. The picture will change, the colour will change, everything will change about that picture. I also did this as a kind of experiment. It's more modern, it's more contemporary. I like it because it was one of those where I kind of branched out and did something different, and it gave me another view of what I could do with the Celtic art. This is the pub scenes I was talking about. I just love, again, it's just different poses. A lot of people can relate to this kind of thing where it's kind of sad. A lot of in the older generation men would stay in the pub all the time, and he'd miss out on his families growing up, etc. It's not that he wanted to, he just didn't know any better, I think. In Dingle, there's a dolphin. The only dolphin is, she's there 30 years now, and left her pod and stayed in the bay in Dingle, County Kerry, and still there now. And everyone in the village went from fishing to being tourists for this dolphin. And the name of the dolphin is Fungi, and still swims with people, fun, having a great time in the Dingle Bay. I hope to go back to Ireland actually more so now in the future. Maybe for a month every year, and I'd love to draw in Ireland to see how, because time moves much slower in Ireland, so I think I'd get a lot more done.